Hi, I'm Allie. I work in corporate communications and public relations, and I'm a patient of Dr. Kim's. I learned about OWM from my mother-in-law, actually. So I started talking to her a little bit about some of the health issues that I was experiencing, and I knew that she had been connected with OWM for quite some time, and she recommended that I come and see Dr. Kim. She told me a little bit about her, and after having gone to some other doctors where I wasn't really getting the answers I needed, I said, yes, I'm going to listen, and it turns out that was the best decision I could have made. So I came to Dr. Kim for some gut health improvement and some stress management that I think were all connected that we found out. About 6 or 7 months ago, I started to experience gut issues, which similar to sort of IBS symptoms, right? Where food really upset my stomach. I would deal with pain every now and then. It was very sporadic. Some days I'd be totally fine, other days were not. And it was very uncomfortable. I lost anywhere from almost 10 to 15 pounds. I was extremely stressed. I think that was all part of it. But the fact that I was experiencing these symptoms made me even more anxious and stressed. I was a new mom. It all seemed to time up with when I stopped nursing. My son was about 9 months old at the time. And so add that stress on top of it. So there were a lot of things feeding into this. It was pretty terrible, and my family was worried about me that I was dealing with all this anxiety and these issues. So I had gone to see a traditional GI doctor who was very nice, but of course the first recommendation was just to change up your probiotic or take a probiotic. For me, it was changing it, which worked for a short period of time. And then the next step was really invasive, procedures to investigate what was going on. And I just really wasn't quite ready to go that route and wanted to go a more natural way. I've always been somebody who's more interested in more natural, holistic treatment. So that is what, when I came to Dr. Kim and shared all of that with her, she totally understood and got to the bottom of it very quickly. I have been working with Dr. Kim for less than 6 months. I think it's been maybe 3 months, and my symptoms are virtually gone. I'm pretty much 100% back to normal. There's a few things that stand out. Dr. Kim is just incredible. She's so personable and kind, really takes the time to sit with you, talk to you about what you're experiencing, what you're dealing with. She's very thorough. That's another thing that stands out. Really took the time to, address all the different blood work and, lab results that I needed to review, and really took the time to sit there and go through those results with me. I've never had a doctor before in my life walk me through my lab results. And she took the time to explain everything to me. And there was quite a few panels that we did of lab work, but she talked me through every single one of those and made me feel so much more relieved. When I came to see Dr. Kim, I was very stressed out. I'd pretty much convinced myself that I had some horrible illness, and she said immediately, this is very common. You're in your mid-30s. Unfortunately, that's when the wheels start to fall off a little bit. And she made me feel so much better. People that want to go a more natural, holistic way for treatment, or for those who maybe have exhausted all other options, the traditional route, this is such a great option, and she can really help you. Dr. Kaplan can help you. I think OWM can help you, so call them.